Welcome to the InfoWars Nightly News. It is Monday, February 23rd, 2015, and I'm Leanne McAdoo. Well, a Saudi newspaper is claiming that Islamic State might be getting its hands on Libya's chemical weapons. But there's just one problem with that. The New York Times already reported more than a year ago that the last of Colonel Gaddafi's chemical weapons had been destroyed. Now, the newspaper reported on February 2nd of 2014 that the U.S. and Libya used a transportable oven technology to destroy hundreds of bombs and artillery rounds filled with the deadly mustard agent, which American officials had feared could fall into the hands of terrorists. Now, of course, now that the U.S.-trained and Gulf Emirate-funded Islamic State has threatened to take over Libya in the wake of U.S.'s invasion of the North African nation, the London-based Arabic newspaper Asharq al-Awsat says that the chemical weapons remain in Libya and they are in danger of falling into the hands of the Islamic State. Now, this newspaper is a media asset that's controlled by the Saudi royal family. So no worries about propaganda there. Now, the Times of Israel reports extremist militias in Libya have taken over stashes of chemical weapons which belonged to the late ruler Muammar Gaddafi. The sources expressed concern that the non-conventional weaponry, which included mustard gas and sarin gas, could find its way into the hands of Islamic State fighters. Now, this is in stark contrast to what the New York Times reported just over a year ago. They said, the disposal of the last of Libya's chemical weapons closes a chapter that Colonel Qaddafi began in early 2004 when his government turned over a vast cache of nuclear technology and chemical stockpiles to the U.S., to Britain, and to other nuclear inspectors. So it looks like we are witnessing another round of weapons of mass destruction. Of course, to get people behind going and attacking the Islamic State, they've got to ramp up these chemical weapons that the New York Times reported a year ago no longer exist.